Welcome to Doak Campbell Stadium, home to the Florida State Seminoles. And just listen to this crowd energy. For every Seminoles game, the war chant goes full throttle. This is not just a regular matchup. Battle of top 10 teams. Two teams colliding early in the season. One team can make a strong statement about the season ahead. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on the 4th-ranked team, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The Seminoles will kick this deep to get us going. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. And an explosive gain moves the ball across midfield. They'll spot it at the 42.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. We go with a direct snap. Already got the first down, but looking for more yardage. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone. There's a 1st and 10 play. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Colorado.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. The sophomore, lucky that one did not get picked off.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down. That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
1st down here for this offense. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And the single back takes the handoff. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
A gain makes it second and medium. There's the handoff. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Another first down and another good run by this back from Florida State. So he's doing his job as far as living up to the great tradition of Florida State running backs.
And the Noles begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Ball handed off. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Short throw complete to the tight end. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
First down and 10. To throw, it's Cromenhoek. He's got it near the end zone. He goes down after a solid gain on the play. That's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
And he'll be brought down.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Crucial play to begin the new quarter. The offense sets up with a 3rd and goal. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. This defense is making it tough. Ball still at the 3. It's 3rd and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Noles. So they reach the end zone after a marathon march. How about the execution on that drive, Kirk?
Well, I know a lot of times people get excited for the big plays. They're fun to watch. But what's impressive to me is an offense that can put together a long drive and then finally cap it off with a touchdown. That way you don't have to always rely on the big plays. That's a great drive.
And he knocks through the PAT. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the Buffalo's offense is back out there on the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
And he's back to throw again on 2nd down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Running out of time in the pocket. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure works. The Buffaloes bring their punt team onto the field. returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. A beautiful, balanced drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? Dropping back, it's Kromenhoek. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
How about the defense's effort here? You're dealing with one of the more athletic quarterbacks in the country. Anytime he scrambles, you better have 3 or 4 guys pursuing the football. They do a good job of affecting his rhythm by pressuring him to the whistle.
Running back grabs it on the screen. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
The offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver. But there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. But how about the speed of this defense? Now you're looking at a 3rd down.
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, defense does a nice job of pressuring the quarterback. I'll tell you what, that's a heck of an effort by this guy just to be able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
Bringing it back, it's Miller. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Breaks loose at the 45. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Play action fake, looking to throw. And the sophomore's got him for a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Defense looking to keep the pressure on. 3rd down coming up. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Looking to throw it deep. And it's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. And the Buffaloes will line up to boot it away. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. The Seminoles offense comes back on the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking downfield, it's Kromenhoek. He'll take a deep shot. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Not much on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 41.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going for a big play downfield. He's got it on the left side for a big gain. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a 1st down. So we've reached the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to take the lead here before halftime. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, I love to see this quarterback sit in there and take the hit. But, man, he's got to do a better job of recognizing where to go with the ball and just throw it away. You can't throw it in double coverage.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He flips it to the back across the middle. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Well, this is the risk you take when you play man-to-man coverage and you leave a linebacker on a running back. Quarterback does a nice job of seeing that mismatch and getting the ball to the back for some good yards.
Shotgun formation here on third down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a first and goal from the 8.
Well, when you play zone defense on third down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Receiver in motion now. Direct snap to the back. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now third down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
And the crowd coming to life here trying to help this defense down in the red zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Buffs.
Boy, how exciting has this first half been? We get a touchdown here. They're an extra point away from tying this game up. A lot of great action here.
Now the important point after attempt. And it's good.
The kick is good. That ties the game at 7.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Back to throw. It's Kromenhoek. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Big takeaway. Now looking for a big return. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Chris, I think I could hear him calling out blocks after that pick. Or was it the defensive coordinator next door up here in the booth? Either way, they were looking to score after coming up with that interception. The offense, if they did anything right, it was keeping them out of the end zone.
So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. It's an out route. The catch made. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
So on second down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. Kick is good. Gives the offense 3 points to show for that drive.
Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. He'll return it from inside the 5. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Buffaloes will kick this away to get the second half going. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position.
Team.
And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. They've got to get things going here. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They'll bring him down just short of the 20.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces a defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Caught quickly. Goes out after a nice gain. A sign of life here by the offense.
Oh, another great throw by this quarterback to be able to pick up a first down and keep this drive alive. I'll tell you, he's starting to kind of feel like he's getting into a zone. And boy, Chris, over the years, how many Florida State quarterbacks have we seen get in that zone? Guys like Chris Wanke and Jameis Winston, Charlie Ward. Man, so many good signal callers that have played at FSU.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Can he get there on the ground? Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Most of it out of bounds, close to the end zone.
Well, that's the kind of run that makes an offensive line coach very, very happy. And also will boost the confidence of the big guys up front. And when you have a confident offensive line, you got more and more opportunity to hit big plays.
We'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Goal line formation for the defense. And they're trying to punch it in here. Touchdown, Florida State. They will claim the second half lead. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Extra point makes the lead 4. Now they get set to kick it away. And the kickoff will be returned. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. He shreds the tackle. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact, but that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He's escaping the pocket now. It's going to be incomplete. Tried to make something happen on the run, but nobody open. So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Makes the catch. It's Miller. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
Well, they spread this defense all over the field with that 5 wide receiver set. It puts a lot of pressure on the offensive line to give the quarterback enough time, especially on third down. They held up just long enough, and the quarterback makes a great throw for this first down.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And it's intercepted. Brought down after a short return, but the interception gives the offense the football at the 40.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
State offense heads back onto the field. Can they keep it going? They mixed the run and pass beautifully in the last touchdown drive. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Excellent field position here for the offense. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And he picks up the first down before they get into the ground.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
And they'll go right back to him on first down.
Cristiano, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Florida State 14.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Finally marked out after a big gain, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. And the Seminoles getting set on 1st and 10. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop it.
You know, a lot of times these types of plays either go for nothing or they can go for a huge chunk of yards. Here they do a nice job of getting it to the outside, turning it upfield, and ended up getting a nice gain.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Seminoles.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
Extra point is up and good, so the lead now is 11 here in the final quarter. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Number 43, set to pass on the football.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Short throw to the sideline, forced out after just a short gain.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. This possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Fires it to the wideout. And he's got it. He's found some room at the 45. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Colorado. That's an important score. We've got a one-possession game now, Kurt, and it's game on.
It's game on, and now it's about this defense coming up with a stop. Everybody in the stadium knows that they're going to run the football and try to milk the clock. So what can your defense do to ensure they don't do that successfully?
Coach makes the decision to go for a two-point conversion. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. This is caught. Could be an important two-point conversion to get within a field goal here in the late stages.
Florida State, 21, Colorado, 18.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Set to kick off.
Bringing it out, it's Brown. Running right through tacklers. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team.
Take over, 1st and 10.
And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. Now it's second down here. Gives it to the back. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Keep it on the ground to work the clock here.
Yeah, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. He breaks free. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Well, not out of bounds after another big game. They have chewed up this defense with the ground game today. The Noles are going to keep this drive moving. Testing the right side here. And they finally stopped him, but a decent game that time.
Boy, is this guy fun to watch or what? Here we are in the 4th quarter, critical down in distances, and this guy is just churning out yards the way he has most of this game, showing a lot of physicality and natural running instincts in space.
Looking for a gap. It's Lucas. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
Crucial moment, late in the game, 3rd and inches. Which side can impose their will? They'll try to run for the first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
The Seminoles line up on 1st and 10 now. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They get him down, but that's a solid game. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Second down here. Time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. Hand off to the single back. Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. 1st and goal. If they play this right, they can pretty much put the game on ice. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And tackled there by the defense.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense, almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Second and goal for the offense.
Flip it, Jackrabbit.
A run to the left, trying to find pay dirt. He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Knowles. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point, up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the Buffalo's offense is back out there on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Catch made on the out route.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught in the flat by the running back. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. We're set for an exciting finish. Not much time left. Offense likely has one final drive. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Final minutes here, they'll throw it deep downfield. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Ball's incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time. Now from the 40, the offense faces a third and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Look out, he's got some space. At the 20, crosses the 10. And the ball to the ground. And the ball bounces out of the end zone. It's a touchback and a turnover.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Boy, this quarterback is really rolling the dice out here today. Remember, he threw an interception the last time they had the ball. I thought he might learn from that, but instead he comes out throwing it into coverage again, somehow catches a break on this tip ball that this one was an interception. He better tighten up his decision-making. He's going to cost himself a game.
The QB throws his third pick of the day. They get him down after a short return, but the interception gets the football back to the offense at the 36. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And with the game in hand, the offense just takes a knee. So the win streak continues. Cook, this team could have gone either way after that loss. They have regrouped and responded really well.
Yeah, I think it's important to reference that loss, Chris, from a few weeks ago, but that's now a distant memory. This team right now is firing on all cylinders, and it's going to be exciting to see how they close out the season and see if they can make a run and see if they can make it tough on the CFP committee on what